Welcome, everyone. Um, as far as Tai Chi part is concerned, people always think that the moves are very essential and they have to be in a certain way and a choreography of all the stuff that we do. And it has to be accurate. There are many types of teachers. The Tai Chi teachers and Qigong teachers, they just have you follow them. Just follow the moves. It can be 8 moves, or maybe 32 moves, or 64 moves, or 108 moves. They have you follow one after the other, and many moves have some meaning behind it. But it's not customary to explain everything. It's customary to go through basics and then just go with the flow. That's what happens. The important point about this is that while the moves are helpful, moves are not the end point. The mood is. The moves and the mood. The mood is the end point. What is your emotions? What is your understanding and the depth of how we are moving? Are the moves becoming natural? And once you have, the way you do that is creating your own two parts, script and choreography. Script and choreography. Now, that's anything like dance form, for example. Dance, you probably see a dance, various dance types that you see. Mohiniyattam, for example, or any of the southern, Kuchipudi dance, for example. The dance forms are there, but there is always a story behind it. Often the story is not understood because it's more abstract. Once you get the story right, now you will enjoy the dance performance because you have already understand what the moves mean. Same thing holds true for self practices in terms of Tai Chi and Qigong. And in Qigong, of course, as we know, Qigong goes from movement to stillness. So stillness is important from the moment of stillness. So that becomes a little bit more meditative type of work. And the meditative can happen during motion too. Any movement also, movement and meditation go together with Qigong. In Tai Chi, the addition part comes into script and also script, mood, and interpretation. You've heard the word interpretation. Same raga or same form can be interpreted differently. You write poetry, for example, and Jogendraji knows that, and people know who write poetry. Same poetry can be interpreted differently by different people. And the same exact thing is true for Tai Chi. So I want to have that background that when you move, it's okay to do the same move. How are you approaching with your mood? How you are approaching with your script? How you interpret the interpretation? And what is the then if you put few moves together, now it becomes a choreography. Choreography is a few moves put it together. So that's what the dance forms are. And the proponent, the forerunner of dance, all dances in the world, we know Lord Shiva was the one who invented the whole dance form from his Tandav. It came from different types of emotions. There are 7 types of Tandavas. I mean, seven type of dances, and they do not include just the fury part of it, but also love. There are so 7 of them, and so it is that portion that's important. So let's go ahead with this understanding to the Tai Chi practices.